I worked as a trawler deckhand and then studied a degree in fisheries science in Plymouth. And that in turn brought me to Hull to work for the Seafish Industry Authority as a scientific officer. My old office at Seafish is now derelict. Things grow and then they decline. Things flow and then they ebb. But just down the river from here is a brand new Siemens wind turbine factory. And it's a great symbol of hope for this city because we've suffered for years and years and years since the decline of the fishing. And my life's changing too. I've got a new business venture and a lot of hope invested in it. I've always enjoyed drawing and I wondered if I could make some money at it. But to make money at it, it would have to be attractive and desirable and affordable. So I thought long and hard about the sort of stuff that I could do. And I decided to keep it simple, but to try and stretch myself a little so I can improve my drawing skills. And for it to be affordable, and above all, fun for me to draw and fun for my audience to look at. So I decided to illustrate a series of drawings which depicted a quirky take on the history of Hull. And of course, we're a city of culture this year, and our history is so rich, and there's so much for us to shout about. Our filmmakers, painters, writers, our politicians, our manufacturers, our traders, and our wars and our disputes, whether they be about fundamental human freedoms or fish, and our sense of humour, and our resilience here, and our very special sense of place. I enjoy history, but I'm not really a historian, any more than a landscape painter needs to be a biologist or a geologist or a meteorologist. And I learn about our local history by exploring the streets of Hull, talking to people, listening to people. I go to the local history centre and read, and I research on the internet. And I plunder our local history for stories that inspire me to draw. I began drawing on paper, but it took time, so much time, and then I realised that I could do it far more effectively, quickly, efficiently on the computer. I love composition. What am I trying to say in this story? What elements do I need, and how do I have to arrange them? I think I'm a bit like a theatre director or a filmmaker. I've got my actors, and I've got my props, and I've got my stage, my own stage. And this is a real buzz to do. This is the real magic of it. It's so exciting for me. But having fun drawing pictures is one thing. Selling them and trying to make some money is quite another. And I needed a marketing strategy. And this is where Creative ENRG have been particularly supportive and helpful. And this is a story for another day.